Welcome back, RBG family. Today we have a video that we will be talking about the garden. All right, guys, get excited. We are soon closer and closer to starting seeds. Even though here in Zone 7B in Bronx, New York, we are currently under a couple of inches of snow and we are currently trying to dig ourselves out. But we are excited here in this household that soon we will be playing with some soil and some seeds. Here we have a haul. We went ahead and shopped in two different places. What we have here in front of you is the little haul that I was able to do in Amazon. Soon I will be showing you the damage that I did in Baker Creek seed company. I've never shopped with them before, and it was a very nice and smooth transition with them. And I have to say that I will be probably going back to them because I really liked their seeds and their packaging. Now, once it comes to their germination, it's still to be discussed because I've never grown anything from them. So stay tuned to see how that goes. Anywho, so what we have here in front of us, these things are new to RBG. I've never grown these varieties before. Now, I've seen in the community that they have grown these things before and they have spiked my interest. So this is why I chose these varieties here before. Now, some of them are repeated but just in different colors. I've stated before in my videos that I have been bitten by like the flower bug in growing something beautiful and also something for the pollinators, because we need them and we need to attract them to our garden so we can get our fruits and vegetables. And it's also something lovely that you can cut and bring into your house and put it inside a vase and you can enjoy. So here, starting from the right, we have a Caningula, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This one is in a pink surprise, and I can bring it closer here so you guys can see. It is a beautiful in the picture. This has a bunch of seeds in it. I don't remember exactly how many are in here, but it's a pretty fairly large pack. And I don't think I would probably have to repurchase those seeds for a while. I hear from the Stivers, they grow, I don't know if this is the same variety, but they grow Caningula and they use it in medicinal purposes. I do purchase their salves because I do have psoriasis and it helps my skin. I'm not dabbing into that area as of yet, but I am growing it for the flowers because I think it's a beautiful flower and a beautiful addition to the garden. Next to it, I have two packages of sunflowers. I've grown sunflowers before and I think that they're beautiful in their own aspects, but I've been seeing people in YouTube growing what they call pro cut, and I want to dabble into them because I hear that they have, I think, a long vase life and that their centers are beautiful. I've never grown these before, so this will be an experiment for us. And I also hear that they're just one stem and they don't have multiple heads on them, and they're excellent for cut flowers. So this is the Pro Cut White, and this one over here is the Pro Cut White Knight. So these two are new here to the RBG garden. Following that, we have here some dahlia seeds, and they're calling them a rare mixed color. Now, I have successfully grown dahlias from seed and they have been phenomenal. It was a pink color dahlia, and it actually did grow tubers, and I was able to pull those tubers right before the danger of frost, and I currently have them stored, and hopefully I will be able to regrow it this year, so pray for me. Next to that, I have Snapdragon. I've never grown these. Nicole over at Flower Farm, I fell in love with her and her channel, and it's her fault that me and my husband have fallen in love with flowers. And snapdragons are beautiful, and this will be the first time that we are growing them here at RBG, so can't wait. All right, right above that, we have a vegetable, and this is a Brussels sprouts. We have never grown Brussels sprouts here. I'm not keen to love these Brussels sprouts, so I'm solely growing these for my husband and my mom. She loves these things, and they are very expensive at the supermarket. So, I'm probably late starting these, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them a go and see what happens, so stay tuned. Next to that, I have what is called a patio baby hybrid. I've grown eggplants here. I've been successful, but not hugely. They get attacked a lot here by flea beetles, but I keep trying. I really don't care. I don't let any pest or insect, tear me down. So I'm gonna go ahead and give patio baby a try. I've grown them in raised beds, and I've grown them in container, because I do a little bit of everything here, and doesn't really matter where I put them, the flea beetles still find them. But we're gonna go ahead and give it a go anyway. And like I said, here is another calendula mix, and it's giving me here all these beautiful color hues from orange to yellow, a lighter yellow. So this is kind of a mix, and we'll see what happens with this one. I just can't wait to just grow everything pretty. I'm so excited. And I finally went ahead and jumped into the bandwagon and finally went ahead and got me garden markers. I mean, you don't understand. All these years I've been using just regular Sharpies, and I never got me garden markers. So I finally went ahead and took the plunge and finally listened to everybody that listens and that says that's the best thing out there, because so many times, so many years, I've been like, what was that plant again? So went ahead and took the plunge. I was needing more of these cells to put my seedlings in, so I went ahead and got this. And I thought it was a pretty decent deal. I think this was like $4.99 or $5.99. Now I know that they can be a little on the cheaply made side, but I figure everything, if you handle with care and handle with love, they can last you a pretty decent time. So that's what I went with. I mean, I've grown things in cups, that you get in the 99-cent store. I've grown things in Jiffy pellets. I've done it all. I've been growing for a while. So, you do you find what's best for you. The whole point here is planting the seed, planting it in anything that you can, and just growing. The whole point is doing it, getting it started, and go. So this is what I got from Amazon. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the Baker Creek seed haul, so we can show you that, because it is exciting. All right, guys, here you have it right in front of you. I did some damage over there at Baker Creek. I mean, and it all literally started because of that Kajari melon over there that Jess at Roots and Refuge Farm literally talks about all the time. And then from there, it was a spiral down the wrong path. But no shame, no shame. I'm happy with everything I got. But anywho, so we're going to start off from the far right as always. Over here we went with pepper that is called ají. I'm not going to try to pronounce the other one, but we know this in the Puerto Rican household as ají dulce. We use this in our sofrito. And I had to get my hands on this. I don't see a lot of people carrying this. I have gotten some of these seeds from M.I. Gardner, but I was flipping thrilled when I saw that Baker Creek had some of these seeds, so I definitely got me a pack of this. All right, keeping on from the top up, Bok Choy. And I literally went ahead and got me 2 different packages, or 2 different varieties. And this one is like kind of a white stem. It's called the Milk. And this one I'm not going to try to pronounce because I don't want to butcher anybody's name and somebody gets offended. And this one looks like a little bit creamier. So I wanted to go ahead and give them both a try. And my family, well, my husband and my sister loves bok choy, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and grow this for both of them. And my neighbor actually loves them too, and they're very expensive in the supermarket. So we're gonna go ahead and try and do that. All right, continuing here, we went ahead and got some pepper. I got 2 packages of these, and this is the Peach Carolina Reaper. I've grown these before, the actual red one. Here in my family, we don't like spice, at least this household of 4. But my sister actually loves hot sauce, and I'm growing these actually for her so she can go ahead and try to make homemade hot sauce. I mean, the Scoville unit on her hot sauce is going to be ridiculous, so good luck to her. All right, and as I mentioned in the beginning, we got what started this wonderful haul, our Kajari melon. Never grown this before, so we're gonna have to do some changes here, as we are gonna be doing changes in the RBG garden in the backyard, and we're gonna try to see if we can incorporate some extra trellises so we can grow this up the trellis and see what's the hype about this melon. I can't wait to try it. All right, and these flowers, once again, Nicole from Flower Farm. I don't think this video is going to get to her ears, but this is all her fault. We've fallen in love with flowers because of her. Rebecca Cherokee Sunset. The fact that it said Cherokee and it reminded me of Cherokee Purple Tomato. Had to get this one. It looks so beautiful. It literally looks like autumn in a flower. Can't wait to see this thing grow. All right, moving on up, we have Aster Salmon Juanita. Listen, guys. Aster, and she is beautiful. She looks like she has some pink cream hue, and I just can't wait to grow these. I grew Aster last year. It was a silver Aster, but when I look at it, if I find the picture, I'll pop it in this video. It actually looked like it was purple with some white tips. It was gorgeous, and I fall in love with these kind of flowers. All right, moving on over, Amaranth, and we have 2 different ones. We have this Happy Red Dye, and we have this Love Lies Bleeding Heart. My husband fell in love with Amaranth and the way that it just like falls off. It's like kind of like a little trellis kind of thing. So I'm growing these for him. I'm telling you, I hope we have success with these things, and I hope that our garden just looks beautiful with the intertwine of flowers and vegetables. Here we have Celosia. We have an Eternity mix. So it's going to be a combination of colors, and I just can't wait for a colorful garden. All right, over here, oh my God, I went crazy with the zinnias. I know I'm referencing a lot of people from the community, but these are people that I've been watching for years and that I have been true subscribed to for years, and I've been seeing their transition and their growth. And these, I mean, I fell in love with zinnias. I've been in love with zinnias, but I've grown to love them even more because I've seen Zach add the stivers, and I've seen his love for these things, and these things are just phenomenal. And I've grown the Candy Stripe before, and they're really beautiful, but the colors on these packages, I can't wait. So I went with the, what are they calling it? The Queen edition or the Queen Lime edition. So I went ahead and I got Queen Lime Red. I got Polar Bear. I got Queen Lime Orange. I got Queen Lime Blush. I mean, look at these things. And the original Queen Lime, and it looks like it's going to be a green. I can't wait, guys, for these things to just be in my garden and just grow beautiful things. All right, to keep moving on, we have over here the Snapdragons. Now, the other pack of Snapdragons that I showed you that I got on Amazon, those I guess are going to be a surprise. These, at least they have a picture and I have an idea of what they might be. This one is Black Prince. This one is a tall deluxe. So imagine what these will look like in a vase. Just the word says it, tall deluxe. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And this one is called Tequila Sunrise. I'm just, oh my god, I am just dreaming of being in a field full of flowers. I just can't. I just can't, guys. The excitement inside of me is just ridiculous at this point. All right, this is also for my sister. So if she's watching, girl, these are yours. This is Chocolate Trinidad Scorpion. Once again, the Scoville unit on these is probably somewhere next to that Carolina Reaper, or they're fighting for top 1 or top 5, 10, who knows. But this is for her. Her hot sauce is going to be ridiculous at this point. All right, so back to the calendula. I'm telling you, it's a full circle over here. I'm going to be calendula out, but I'm excited, I'm happy, and I'm taking the wheel with it. All right, over here we have Snow Princess, and she looks like a princess. Look at that white and that yellow hue. It's just gorgeous. We have a flashback mix, so it's just a surprise. You just don't know what you're gonna get, and I don't care. I'm fine with that. Orange King, I think Rosina. I hope. Listen, pronunciation here is not good. And Pacific Beauty Mix. I mean, I just can't. I can't. I mean, vases. I'm not a flower expert. I don't do bouquets, but I will be doing my own bouquets for this house, and this house is gonna have flowers in every corner. And with Baker Creek, I don't know how many packages you have to buy to be able to get a free packet, but they were able to send me 2 free packages with all of these packages that I got, and I was very excited. I was happy. A+ to them for doing that. So the free seeds that I was able to get was the Beta Alpha Cucumber, and I've heard good things. Once again, I'm referencing the Stivers on this. They say that this is their favorite cucumber to grow, so I'm excited to have this in my garden and to see what they are so excited about growing about this. I can't wait to taste it, because here in this household we eat a lot of cucumbers and we love them. And then the last thing that they sent me for free was Basil Blue Spice, and we do grow a lot of basil here. Our top one that we grow here is the Genovese, but we'll take a whirl at this. I don't use too much basil here, but I usually grow it for my neighbor. Like I said, I don't only garden for myself. I like to garden for my family, and I like to garden also for my neighbors. So, you know, this is a hobby for me. It's a hobby for my family. It's a hobby for my neighbors. So it is what it is. Anywho's RBG fam, this is what I have for you guys today. This was a haul that was very anticipated because I wanted to dabble more into flowers. So these seeds are going to be added to my collection that I already have, that is very massive. Now we are going to soon be starting these seeds, because I think I'm a little behind, but that's okay. It's never too late to start. Anyways, guys, this is the conclusion to this video. I hope that you guys like the content that we are bringing you. I hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe. And please share this video so YouTube knows that we are creating amazing content and that you guys are liking what is coming from us. So as always, in true fashion, we love you guys, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.